Well, that's great, Joe. Well, thanks for talking to us. Appreciate it. Nice car.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Thanks. That'll be a little disjointed, but it's a natural flowing show. You know, when you think of 50 Chevys, you think of 55, 56, 57, but, there were cars before those. And here's a couple of earlier ones, a 1950 and a 1951 Chevy. Both restored to original condition. Great two-tone paint. This one's got the visor. Great straight six engine, six-volt systems. These are really, really clean 50 Chevrolet Deluxe Power Glide, neat cars. It's a really nice 52 coupe, two-tone, tan interior, good old 3 on the tree. Actually, it looks like it's 2 on the tree, drive and low, and a little reverse. Looking at the original rubber strips, it looks like it's just an original car. Well, Live Car Shows likes to get to the back of the show, and I'm working my way back to the fence here. A whole row of classic Chevrolets here, real nice resto mod, and a real clean 1960 Corvette. Well, the sign probably says it all, but I'm talking with Phil, and he's the owner of Wild Ride here. Phil, tell me what Wild Ride is all about.
69 Z28, did a frame-off restoration about 4 or 5 years ago. With 26-inch slicks at the Vegas Speedway, we ran 10.85, and the first 60 feet was 158.
Wow, that's decent times. What size engine's in there?
It's got a 406, almost 600 horse. Off the bottle, on the bottle, it's about 825.
Off the bottle, on the bottle. That's pretty cool. Now, you were telling me earlier, this isn't a drag car. You drive this to all the shows.
Yeah, we drive it. It's on a Trader Queen. We drive to lunch, drive around town.
Very nice. You get a lot of thumbs up, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And all the kids with the rice grinders always want to race.
I bet. Well, Phil, thanks for showing us your car and talking to us on Live Car Shows. Appreciate it.
Okay.
You bet. Well, we're up to the back row, and by no means are these cars back row cars. These are all top-notch, beautiful cars. Got a nice 55 Chevy, 56 Chevy with a big high-rise aluminum manifold, mild custom. And then we got a really nice 64 Impala SS convertible here. Excellent 327, all restored to original. And of course, yet another 58 Impala. I think we talked about this one. It's got power trans, power steering, power brakes, dual antenna, spinner hubcaps. Really nice 58. Most of the trucks we come across on Live Car Shows are vintage trucks from the 40s and 50s, but here's an example of a 69 Chevy custom camper 350. It's really got a neat interior. I might get a close-up of it. It's got tooled imitation leather seats. It's got wraparound steering wheel. He's got a CB in there. All period restoration correct. This is a very nice example of a Chevrolet pickup. Original Delco battery. Nice job on the truck. Another really nice Chevrolet here. It's a 68 Camaro. It's kind of the light green with the stripe on the front. It's got a really neat green interior with the bucket seats and the shifter in the middle. Coupe with the spoiler on the back. Black and yellow plate car. Really nice Camaro. Well, it appears to be a really nice picture of the original owner on there. And not only there's a neat 68, but you can see the back of a 60 Impala there. It's really neat when you get a car with a picture of the original owner. Very nice touch. I'm with Don here, and I'm not quite sure how you get to a car show with 2 cars, but both these beautiful cars belong to Don. He's got some great stories. You tell us about your cars, Don.
Well, this one over here is original mileage, 41,000 miles. Was sold in Van Nuys and lived in Northridge his whole life till I bought it and moved it to Chatsworth. So,
well, how cool is that? So it was a Van Nuys Valley car.
Correct. And this one was also made in Van Nuys. It's pretty rare because of the air conditioning and so on.
So 56 was a rare option air conditioning.
55 was the first one in Chevrolet.
Okay.
And after that, they became more prominent, but not at first, not in 56.
Well, the color combo on this is one of the ones I think any model maker, when they put one of these together, they use this color combo. Great combination.
True, and not only that, but the dealer album's been the trunk of my other, and it shows this car on the cover of the dealer album. So,
you had good taste for the...
Four-door hardtop was brand new. 4-doors, no post.
Oh, really? A no poster? Oh, exactly.
And they hadn't done that before. The back doors. So.
Right.
It was the show car, the poster car, you might say.
Right. Now, you told me both these cars have won some awards. What are the awards these cars have taken?
Oh, different shows. This one was actually restored in '92. Back in those days, the best it ever did was Best of Show, and 994 points out of 1,000.
Well, that's the story I wanted out of you. That's a great showing on a car. So that just shows you what a great car is. Well, Don, thanks for sharing this pair with you. I know we've talked to Don before. He's got quite a few cars in his collection, and this is his Chevy show.
All right, thanks again.
Don, thanks a lot. You bet. Tree, we've seen Bill's 54 before, but today we got a special namesake for it. Bill, what's that?
El Guapo Raiders, go Raider Nation.
That's right. Football season's in swing, man. Check out Bill's Raider color truck. Thanks, Bill.
God bless you.
You bet. Just a reminder, Live Car Shows is coming to you today from Community Chevrolet in beautiful Burbank, California. That's my hometown. This is the car show that started it all for Live Car Shows. So I want to thank Community Chevrolet of Burbank for holding this great car show every year. Watch out for the Chevy. Well, this is something I had no idea even existed. Back here in Community Chevrolet, they have a classic car showroom. And right off the bat, we got a couple of Corvettes. We got a real nice 66 4-speed here, matching numbers, protect plate, $45,000. Really nice 66 coupe. Well, this is a Chevrolet dealership, so you expect to find a lot of vintage Chevrolets, but there's a few new ones here. Here's a 96 Impala 5.7 liter auto loaded, 9,000 original miles. Back over there is a nice wagon. A couple of Camaros, got one with the Landau top. Real nice yellow one here, black interior. Let's see what this is here. It's a 327 auto, matching numbers. Real nice collector car section here at Community Chevrolet. 62 Ford Thunderbird Roadster convertible. And the neatest thing about these Roadsters that I always like are the hard cover on the back there. It's kind of like my 67 Corvette. It's got the hard latch cover over the convertible top. But this is a real nice example of a Thunderbird. Once again, it's not a Chevy, but I can come to appreciate the workmanship and craftsmanship of this Ford Thunderbird. It's just a really nice example of 62 muscle and styling. Okay, well, we've cornered the owner, Fred Bell, here at Community Chevrolet. He's the guy who graciously allows his Chevrolet dealership to put on this show each year. Hey, Fred, tell me about the Classic Car Show. How did you get involved?
This is our 7th year, and I was contacted by one of the members at the Vintage Chevrolet Club about interest in putting on a car show. So I'm an absolute car lover, always been my whole life since a little kid. So it sounded like a great idea, and we kind of started on a smaller basis with just some cars outside the showroom here, and we just.
Well, I know I stopped by last year, and that's what it started. Live Car Shows. I did the show out here. I got a good response on the internet, so I'm back again this year. A much bigger show this year.
Yeah, this is probably our best one. I think we probably had about 85, 90 cars, and just keep planning on making it bigger and bigger.
Cool. Now, I ventured back to your Classic Car Showroom. How new is that for Community Chevrolet?
We just opened that up about a year ago, and we've had some success here and there.
Yeah, well, it's a new work in progress, I can tell, but it's a nice showroom. You have some real nice cars back there.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we're carrying everything, different models and different eras and things, and we're going to keep working on it with eBay and getting our website going.
Well, cool. Do you have a website yet people can check out?
Yeah, it's www.communityshowroomclassics.
Showroom Classics, Community Showroom Classics. Remember that, guys. Well, Fred, thanks for talking to us. You had a great show here today. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Beautiful 59.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's got the plates and everything. Is this one of yours?
No.
Nope.
That guy's right over
Oh,
there.
it's over
Get
there.
him on film. He needs to be on film.
Okay, well, I'll talk to him about his 59, but thanks for having the show. It's a great asset to Community Burbank. I live in Burbank. I always look forward to the show every year.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
Thank you very much. You bet. Uh-huh.